Okay, we're back on the road now. Night chai, bye. Night chai, bye. Okay, let's go, Baba. Here we go. We're back in India. Night chai, bhai sahab. Dhanyavad. Meri baat sunu. Night chai, bhai chap. Okay.
Avoiding these sellers and nearly stepping into the traffic.
They're hustlers. You got to admire them for their hustle.
Absolutely.
They're trying to make a living. This is great. Okay, we're going to cross the road. No. Namaskar, bhai sahab.
So, Meri baat suno.
Meri baat suno.
From where did you learn this word? Sentence.
Well, I learned this word. I got told to learn some popular phrases for people on the street, so they know that you're not, that maybe you've been here for longer, so they don't waste their time too much on it.
Listen to me. We'll be in a touch. I'll teach you.
You teach me
English. Of course, I'm graduate, but my education was from Hindi medium, so I learned English from the tourists. Still learning. So
yeah,
no,
your English is perfect. Okay, so we're going to go down to the Amber Palace, which looks incredible.
One of the best palaces of India, especially the architecture of the palaces.
Okay.
Beautiful. So when the city was built, that time city was painted in a yellow color.
Yeah.
So the original color of the city is yellow, not pink one.
Okay. So the inner city would be yellow, yeah?
Only on the main street we can see the pink terracotta.
Okay.
Of the old part of the airport.
And the gates here, 52 gates?
52 gates.
On the top of every gate?
Ganesh is there.
Ganesh.
Elephant head god is known as Ganesh. Why? Because city was built by Hindu king, and god Ganesh is the first god of the Hindus. Symbol of prosperity, wealth, happiness.
Prosperity, wealth and happiness, that's what we like.
Of all the bad obstacle away and out, and good luck too, and we need all these things in our life.
Okay. Love it. Okay. I've got to keep an eye on the missus. Make sure she's alright. Okay, this place is awesome. Jaipur, very different to Delhi. Very different.
Delhi is polluted city.
Polluted.
Because of the pollution.
Yeah.
Agra is dirty city. And Jaipur is beautiful city.
Oh, well, someone's a bit biased over here. I love this. Hey, hey.
I'm Elise, this is Lawrence, and this is our baby Nye.
We're travelling the world.
But we're going to be doing things a bit differently. We're going to be travelling a month.
Then coming back to the UK and working a month.
We're going to be travelling month on, month off.
Until this little one goes to school in a couple of years.
We want to see if it's actually possible to travel the world
with a toddler in tow.
So subscribe and come along for the journey. Our driver, you've seen our driver before. He's an absolute legend. Namaskar, namaskar. Great guy. Namaskar, bhai. Okay, here we go. Look at these buildings. So everything's symmetrical here. It kind of reminds me of Milton Keynes back in England. He's such a nice guy, our driver. He's fantastic.
He's so nice. Nye actually loves this little feather.
Oh, what have you got? Is that a peacock feather? Who gave that to you?
I don't think you said thank you yet.
Did you say Dhanyavad?
No.
Good boy. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go to... Wow, look at the gate. We've got to show you this gate. It looks fantastic. Okay, so I can see the Ganesh. Look at this. Have a look at this.
And the name of the gate is Udaipur. Uday means rise, because this gate is facing towards the rising sun.
And these spikes, are these to protect from the elephants? So the elephants don't ram the gates?
Yes.
So you see the spikes on the gates? So if you had someone that tried to enter, they use elephant to ram the gate, and this would stop the elephant from ramming.
But enemies, they are very smart. So what they do, so before striking over the gate, they will keep the camels in front of the gate. So elephant, he strike the camel, and camel died.
Oh no! Oh. Animals are still dying in the process. So they would put the camels in front of the gates and... Okay, we're not going to go into that. Okay, we'll see you at the Amber Palace. This has been fantastic.
Generation, they don't want, they're welcome with the color, because lots of chemicals are added in the color which makes an allergy to our skin. That's why I welcome my guests with the flower. So madam, welcome to Pink City and welcome to Jaipur City. Sir, this is for you.
Nice.
So
nice.
this is...
You got necklace, flowers.
You put daddies on.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
They smell nice.
Smells nice. A baby marigold.
babies.
Looks different, eh? So this is for
Oh, does it smell nice?
you. All these.
Thank you.
And this is for you.
Oh, wow. What'd you say?
Thank you.
Dhanyavad.
Thank you. So what you do now? You can I use your cell phone, sir?
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna smell.
Come here.
Gulab jamun. Cheese, paneer, gulab jamun. Thank you, thank you.
It smell good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's very nice of you.
Thank you.
Oh, good boy, Nanas. Thank you very much.
Oh, fun.
You see? So, normally for welcoming, you would have the colour on the skin, but due to the chemicals and whatnot, they blessed us with some flowers, and they're going to smell nice, and we can keep them for our books and to decorate back at home. That's such a nice thing to do.
This gate is one of the 7 main gate, and after the gate we are out from the Pink City. Here you can see the height of the wall is 6 meters, thickness is 3.
Yes.
And we cannot see the wall everywhere because people cover the wall with the houses, and the bamboos are to paint the wall again.
And what we didn't know as well was the reason for the colour, the terracotta, they call it the Pink City, but it's more of a terracotta, is that they were welcoming a fellow Englishman. It was
Edward Albert. Edward Albert, Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales.
Edward Albert.
The Prince of Wales came. Normally, he would want everybody to put their colours on their face. That was not possible. So they decided the main streets in Jaipur to change the colour completely to this terracotta colour because it is the colour of hospitality. And that's why it's now called the Pink City. We'll see you at the palace, Amber Palace. We'll see you there. That is a real cobra.
No.
See you next time, no problem.
Oh no, no close. No close.
Not a chance of I getting near that.
I mean, they are making lots of SUVs.
This is the step well. I've seen this on the other vlog. Have a look.
Oh, wow.
But I'm sorry, we're not allowed to step down.
Step, yeah.
So, as I mentioned you, in Rajasthan, monsoon was only for 3 months. So, during the monsoon time, we people used to conserve water in water tanks, ponds, dams and lakes. So, this is an example to recharge the groundwater. And the water of this well was never used by the public or by the people those days for drinking. Actually, this was used by the royalists to swim.
This is 20 foot deep, and this is where actually the royalty used to swim. That was their changing room down there. And a spa. Over there.
This is the third longest wall in the world. Second, Udaipur, the lake city, and then this one. 44, they call them, where the guards would sit. And they would bang drums, and the different drum sounds, only the royal family and their immediate guards would know what they actually meant, because they would obviously be telling the royal family exactly what they can see, if anyone was coming, etc, etc, etc. This place is crazy. Lots of vendors, lots of street sellers getting their hustle on. It's a beautiful thing to see. Amazing musicians, have a look at this one. Absolutely fantastic. Namaskar. This place is incredible. The old town, the old city just outside, that's where the royal family would live as well. So we're walking up. Tip for your families, don't bring a stroller. The road here, the pavement here, very crackly. See all the street vendors. Namaskar, bhai sahab. You okay?
Welcome to Jaipur.
On the YouTube channels.
Thank you. YouTube channel?
Yes. Name, part-time, traveling family.
Oh, okay.
Okay. आपका नाम क्या है?
Sanjay.
Sanjay. Sanjay. Lawrence.
Welcome to Jaipur.
Thank you very much. Bahut dhanyavad. Amazing people, very friendly all around. Now here we go in.
One is sun gate because gate is facing towards the sun or facing towards the east. So this was the palace of the royal family. When they used to live in the palace, those days, common people, they were not allowed to come in the palace from the sun gate. Sun is only for the royal, for the commoner moon gate is here. And we enter in the palace of the moon gate because of the car. This place used to be garden. Later on, garden is covered with the stone by the government because we don't have much water to water into the plant. And the name of the garden is Jaleb Chowk. Jaleb is a Persian word, means a parade ground for the army of a Maharaja. Sometimes king used to address his public here in the garden. All these arches are the stables for the horses.
Wow. This place is unbelievable. Yeah, have a look. Have a look around. We're going to go in. Let's go.
Yes, you can do. As I mentioned, this gate is the main gate of
This is just incredible. We've just come up into the square. Absolutely beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Look at that. Stunning. What do you feel like,
Wow, the view. It feels like, I don't even know, like just not real. It's like,
Yeah.
especially because it's all misty, it's
Your
like,
depth
wow.
perception is all off. But this place is, Jaipur up here is over 1,000 years old. And you can tell, but the rustic nature of it all, it just feels like this is India, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
This is India. Obviously Delhi, very modern. But here you just feel like you're
So bright.
thousands of miles away from home. I think this is the first time I've felt like, oh my God, we're actually in India.
Yeah.
We've only been here 4 or 5 days. Delhi, went down to Agra to see the Taj. Juices. We got reinforcements here. Nino's juice.
That's all he needs in life.
But this is the first time I think we felt, whoa, we're in India. Because we're the only tourists here. The only tourists I've seen for the last hour.
I'm definitely the only white person I've seen all day, I think.
I can get away from being Sikh apparently, especially in this gutta. So I love it. Very different from anywhere we've been before.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And again, thank you, India.
How?
Your hospitality has been amazing. Friendly faces all around, helping us out when we look like we're lost, which is like 99% of the time. I have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm saying. I'm trying my best. Namaskar, bhai sahab. Aap kaise hai?
मस्त बढ़िया है
Ah, mast also. Aapka naam kya hai?
विशाल
Vishal. We've got Vishal here, another friendly man. Friendly guys. Okay, I'm going to go and have a look at the view and we'll get back to you.
Wow.
She does what she wants. Have a look at this. Don't worry. Look at this.